What you see right here is a still image to which I added a zoom effect to bring it to life. This is also a still image, but panning from side to side gives it a professional look. You could as well animate the rotations of your video. Hello, I'm Mr. Matek. Today I'll show you how to make your images move in CapCut PC. Let's get started. Alright, so I have my pictures already imported into my media library. The first thing we're going to do is to drag the picture into the timeline. I'll just scale a bit to make sure it fills the frame. If you play this, it's just a stationary picture. So let's bring it to life. Now move your playhead to the beginning of the clip where you want the animation to start and click on this diamond button right here beside the scale to add a keyframe. Alright, when it turns blue, it has added a keyframe. Now let's move to the part where we want the animation to end. And then scale. If you notice, the diamond right beside the scale turns blue. It means it has added another keyframe. Now, if we play this again, see, it is now looking like camera movements. But guess what? It is not perfect because the animation does not obey the laws of physics. It starts and stops with the same speed. Now, right-click on your clip in the timeline and click on Show Keyframe Animation. Click on this to reveal the graph. Then I'll click on this keyframe at the beginning of my clip and then click on Auto Curve. I'll also click on the second keyframe which I added and click on Auto Curve as well. Now if I replay this, the animation starts slowly, increases in speed and then ends slowly. Perfect. When you're done, just right click and click on Hide Keyframe Animation. So we have a perfect looking animation, starts slowly, speeds up, and then ends slowly. For the pan to the right animation you watched earlier, let's drag the image to the timeline. It's also a still image. Now let's add the pan to the right animation. For that to happen, we want to start by scaling the footage to a point whereby some persons are out of frame. Also adjust the position. You can do that by clicking on the image directly on the player. So how do we pan to the right? Move your playhead to the beginning of the image in the timeline, then add a keyframe to position by clicking on the diamond button beside position right here. Then I'll move to the end of the clip where I want the animation to end. And then now click on this image in the player and drag it to where I want the animation to end. Now if I replay this, it pans to the right. We want to make this animation look smooth. Right click on the clip and click on Show Keyframe Animation. Then click on this graph icon to review the graph. Now let's click on this and also click on the Auto Curve button. Click on the second keyframe and click on Auto Curve. Now let's replay this. You will notice that the animation starts slowly, increases in speed, and then ends slowly. Perfect. Right click and hide keyframe animation. For the rotation animation you watched earlier, I'll just drag this model down to my timeline. Again, I'll scale in to make sure the picture fills the entire frame. For this effect, we're going to animate different parameters. Scale to where I want the animation to start, which is right here. Click on this diamond button right here to add a keyframe to scale, and also click on the diamond button beside rotate to add a keyframe to the rotation. Now I'll move the playhead to where I want the animation to end, and now I'm going to scale out a bit and also rotate the image by clicking on this rotate button right here. So we have this now looking awesome, right? Make the animation smoother. That's how to make your images move. If you love this tutorial, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.